Hi, this is Simon from Fingers on Plastic, and I've had me a delivery that I'm very much looking forward to. Which I really should have probably just opened this box before I started talking, but I didn't. It is MMC PS16 Volatus, which is of course Blast Off, their interpretation of Blast Off. It's different to the other boxes. Picture, whereas like we bring up, you see there's different box stuff. There's Frodo. Oof. But yeah, so it's nice artwork. Nice artwork on the side and on the back. So it's the standard box, just without the window. I cut away from myself, honestly. Right, we have a spare head. Fresh out the box. Can I open it? It's funny, I watched a video for work about, you know, making better YouTube videos, and it says one of the key things was plan it out, you know, don't faff, don't do all the stuff I'm currently doing. So we have ourselves a spare head. So with like the visor look, that's we have ourselves a gun. Very nice little gun. Just no paint, just sort of like a really, I don't think it's black, it's like a really dark brown. There's a little pistol that looks like a silencer on it, which is really cool. The card that makes everything look like this. Which means if we do, I wonder if I just hold this up and do that. Cool. That worked a lot better than I thought it was going to. I mean, admittedly, I only thought about it for about half a second. Card, literally on card. And instructions. But are we really bothered by any of that? Is that what we want to see? We want to see this guy. And his little plastic prism. Right, let's put a zoom on picture up here. What do you think? It's pretty damned close, right? Feels nice and firm, nice plastic. Oh. Yeah, they look good together. I mean, there's the same. Oh, one more to go. It's so exciting, so exciting. Nice and clean. His legs, so I think they look like they should come out a little bit, but he's got fat screw. Oh, actually, hold on. Can he? Does that come out at all? No, let's not force it. Right, so we have a head on ball joints. We get quizzical all the way around, down and up. Arms all the way around. That's quite tight. It feels tight. He can. Oh, offered the cuddle. Over 90 at the elbow. Wrist rotation, individual fingers, all with rotation. But I'm digging the hands on these guys. Really good hands. I don't know why. It's a thing, but really good hands. We have waist. Van Damme. And yes, for those wondering, we are making plans for what can only be described as a musical episode. God, I need a haircut. That far forward. Ooh, ab crunch. That far backwards. Quite big legs. I wonder what the knee's going to give us. Ooh, for really big legs, nice bit of knee. Foot goes down. Oh, I really like this guy. This is nice. Really, really nice. Right, and we get him transformed into a spaceship. Space shuttle. We'll be back. It's just joyous. Transformation's actually quite nice, it's fun. And it is a complete hodgepodge of colours. G1 picture. So you can see it's retained the whole just multicoloured mess that is Blastoff. Now the only thing I've ever wondered about Blastoff is, in a military combat unit, why do we have an unarmed space shuttle? But that aside, it's just amazingly good. It's going to be a nice arm as well, if you think like that. I'm not putting him in arm mode because I'll be doing, when I get Brawl, there'll be a full, there'll be a full video where we get there. This is looking at Blastoff as his own. And there's some little things I like there's a gap that's sort of when you look down in the wing, and so there's this little tiny bit that folds out to fill it. I don't think every single company would do that. Just saying. And you could probably club something with it. And there's landing gear. Comes out. Other than that, it's a space shuttle. What can I say? Now, we're going to have some pictures from James from DJG. Now, we're going to have some pictures from James from DJD Reviews. So thank you very much for the pictures, James. But I'd say this is about it for Blastoff. Now, he's probably not... I think Swindle is still my favourite of this set, but he's still bloody good. Or maybe Onslaught's my favourite. Onslaught and Swindle are definitely my favourites, and then he comes in just behind them. It's really close with him. And he'd be really good, it's just his head really irritates me. Flying off all the time. But yeah, no, this is a great figure, great set. MMC, again, mwah, to you. Yeah, not a lot else I can say. It's just a big hodgepodge coloured mess of a wonderful figure. Gonna need a tiny, tiny D Club badge to go on there because there's like a little port and there's not much space for them, but there's, Thinking for these guys, I'm actually you can get those 3D slightly raised badges that look really good, and they look really cool. I really like them. Anyway, I'm just ranting like a lunatic now. That's what you get from Fingers on Plastic. You get rants and honest thought. This is my first time playing with it, so you're getting honest sort of opinions, and I love it. I think it's great. But that is definitely it for me this time. Thank you very much.
fingers on plastic.